Jersey guy, the Jersey boys, Fratello, Adabano, UB Brown, there it is. You knew it was coming. He is special when the game is needed.
But how about him getting to see the free throw go through and how that opens things up for him on the perimeter?
UB is so special. I wish him the best. 91 years of age. He knows more basketball than any human being I ever knew.
For the record, that's my Super Bowl tomorrow. Watching Hubie do his last game.
Shefflin tried to dump it downstairs. Not going to play with 7 on the shot clock. We are
out of 5 losses.
In for Lockett. Shot clock to 5. Lock into the paint. Falls away. Hits it.
He has been impressive today. He has really been impressive.
9 of 12 for Lockett.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's 75%.
Now, we know you're a math teacher, showing off your numbers out here.
Lockett with 19. James back to flag. Here's Proctor who had a huge first half. Shot clock a factor. Down to 4. He'll heave it, and he hits it.
Wow, he's been the guy. He's been the guy for the Blue Devils all evening long and comes up with the biggest shot for them to give him a 1-point lead with 4 minutes remaining.
Tell you one thing, he is not afraid to take the big shot. Veteran player.
23 points. Zachary on the move, swatted away by Malawach, who's playing with 4 fouls.
Malawach, unbelievable. A rim protector.
$1 million.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Here's Hunter on the move on flag. The pull-up. He sticks it.
They needed that. Good mid-range jumper. He excels in that usually all year long. I mean, he's been a scorer deluxe for them.
Chase Hunter with just 8 points, Dick, but a big one here. And it puts the Tigers back in the lead. Flag, a lot of contact, and hooks it in.
How about the stars showing up?
The big stars showing up. You got Chase on one side, and Cooper, who's not All-American, he's all-world. He's all-world, man.
Shefflin. Malawach over to help. Shefflin on the back down. Zachary on the attack off the window for 2 more.
That was a tough shot because Malawach came over and really almost adjusted his shot.
And the veteran
is tough shot by Zachary.
Zachary, the veteran, understanding how to play.
We may go right to the wire, man. We may go right to the wire. Will Duke be undefeated? Will Duke be #1? Or will Clemson spoil the party?
Pinnacle off the front iron. Boy, Shefflin is a tough
Look at that tenacity.
customer.
Unbelievable tenacity out of that kid, Shefflin.
Lockett commanding the ball. He'll draw the foul at 2:33 on the clock.
You know, you said it earlier, Dave. Against Kentucky, they beat Kentucky.
Throughout this game, they've limited Duke to 1 shot on each possession. The Blue Devils with only 6 offensive rebounds. However, Clemson are double figures, 11 offensive boards in this game.
They've out rebounded Duke. And that's a rarity. Look at Brad. Look at Brad on the sideline. He is orchestrating. He's making all gyrations. As coaches, man. I like sitting here. You always win with. One guy's going to leave here happy, and one guy's going to have a miserable Super Bowl.
Lockett made the pair.
By the way, Eagles are going to beat the Chiefs. Barkley will be the difference.
Lockett 21-13 in the second half. Malawach handing off. Proctor has been such a huge factor in this one.
Right now becomes Cooper flag time. Whether it's a pass or whether it's a jump shot.
Flag gets it up there and hits it, a triple. Tied at 67.
But Flag, after knocking down the 3, is screaming to Common Malawach to get back and match up with Victor Lockett. Understanding that Lockett has been a problem for everyone else to defend, wants to make sure Malawach gets back in that matchup.
Let me tell you something. That was one tough 3 he made.
Dylan Hunter.
They don't want to be denied, man. They don't want to be denied.
On a pass from his brother. Tigers up 3.
Dylan Hunter coming off a career high 38 minutes in that triple overtime game last time out.
It's Cooper time. It's Cooper time.
Flag and Another hook off the window, no whistle. Malawach keeps it alive. Proctor, an open look. Flag flies in and takes a knock there as he goes to the floor. As he grabbed the rebound.
He's cramping. He's cramping up.
He's elevating his game the last 4 or 5 minutes.
1-and-1 hits the front end.
He's become a very good free throw shooter.
Look at our stars tonight. The stars coming into the game, certainly. Chase Hunter with just 8. Cooper Flagg 5 for 15 shooting it. But he's at the line for another one.
We were talking a few minutes ago that he had like 5 points. Game was on the line. It became Cooper Flagg time.
And misses the second. And a whistle with 1:15 to go.
Shefflin getting to the basketball. 2 hands in the back from Malawach. And Malawach is fouled out of this game. And of course, he's extremely important because he's really been the only one that's had a chance of slowing down Victor Locken on the other. Can handle the box out responsibility there. But with the minute 15 remaining, and of course, the potential for overtime in this building is great. So it could be much more basketball for Cooper to play.
Yeah.
Got to make those free throws, man.
Shefflin.
He was walking pretty good, though. When I watched him walk up and down from the bench, he was very smooth.
But you've had cramps before. You know it only takes that one step.
Very warm in this building, too. Boy, he missed a pair.
Too big free throws. That could be a little fatigue right there. He's playing so hard.
James on the drive, back for Flagg. Clemson by 2. 1 minute to go as Flagg launches and drains it.
Are you serious? Are you serious? How good? A kid his age should be in high school. Wow. Just wow.
Give him 18. Despite all the problems with his legs here down the stretch, 50. So here we go. 52.9. Chase Hunter coming around, runs right into Flagg. Dylan Hunter back to his brother. Chase wants to move and banks it in.
Downhill, baby, downhill. Wow, I got something right in my life. I can't believe it. He went downhill. Now can they defend? Now you know Mr. Flagg is going to get the rock right here, baby.
James.
Yes, sir. Give it to number 2.
Airborne pass here, right back to James. He'll drive, tough angle. He's denied. Clemson shut him down. And Duke commits the foul with 21.5.
Dickie V, do you think Cooper was a little too passive on that possession?
Yeah,
I thought he should have kept it and tried to make a play on his own or to find one of his teammates.
Yeah, I really do. I think at times he's a little bit, he wants to get everybody involved.
Victor Locken coming over with a huge block. One of the best in the ACC. As he gets that block, but gets it off the glass and is able to be able to maintain possession. Missed 2 big free throws on an earlier possession. An opportunity to give the Tigers a 3-point lead here with 21.5 remaining.
Free throw line is big. Shefflin missed 2 big ones. He missed. You got to make these free throws. You want to win. You want to leave with the win. You want no moral victory. You don't want to leave and say, oh, we played Duke tough. That doesn't get you anything, man.
Locken, the senior from Russia, 71% at the line. And it spins out.
Oh, how close.
But that one miss, even if he makes this one, changes what you have to do if you're the Blue Devils. Now you can attack the basket, try to get a score, or even get fouled, get to the free throw line to tie the game. So that miss makes things much different for the Blue Devils and their options.
Well, at least this one here, if they go for a 2, you got a tie game versus the win. He misses that, you get the win.
Tigers 73-71.
Well, Shefflin's going to be tested right here.
Timeout.
He's going to test a missed shot being offensively rebounded. You've got to watch for the offensive rebound.
In for Flagg.
And you know he wants it. He's going downhill.
Flagg making a move. Slips
and
falls, and he travels and turns it over.
That happened to Cooper Flagg. Slipped against Kansas and against Kentucky at the end of the game. Remember those?
I do remember it.
He slipped. floor. Oh, man, it put some perspiration there, man. Oh, devastated.
Man,
that's not the kid's fault. That's just unbelievable.
But think about
him slide. He's skating. He's skating.
As the players come out onto the floor and they're waiting.
This was earlier. And kind of quickly going over the spot there.
But here's another thing. As the players come out on the floor waiting for action to happen, of course, all these guys are perspiring. Sweat is dripping on the floor when you're standing in one spot.
Hunter tried to get it in, but calls a timeout, so they burn that one, their last one, from the baseline. Got it into his brother, and immediately Chase is fouled, and he's a 91% foul shooter.
Yeah, he's a real good free throw shooter. He really, look at his stats, he really fills up that stat sheet. He fills it up, baby.
Malik Brown with a foul.
He's a staff.
Brad Brownell and his team suffered a heartbreaking defeat on this floor earlier this week to Georgia Tech in triple overtime. And then they have Duke in town, the #2 team in the country. Duke #2, Auburn #1 has already lost today to Florida.
Tell you what, if you can pick one guy you want on that free throw line, Mr. Brownell, he's got the star on the free throw line.
Over 1,600 points in his career. He knocks down #1. And now he can make it a 4-point game.
This is big. If it's a 3-point, you got a chance. You foul, don't let him shoot the 3. Like you don't foul right away, obviously you got 14 seconds. But he can make it academic if he makes this.
Duke out of timeouts. Hunter #2.
You want this kid on the free throw line if you're Clemson. This is the guy you want on that line.
Clutch.
Good stroke.
75-71, the Tigers.
Are they going to empty out the stands? You think the stands are going to empty out? We will get hurt, won't we? We will hurt.
Proctor on the drive, went to the scoop, and it was deflected away by Hunter.
Oh, baby.
What a play defensively.
They smell that W, baby. They smell that W. Look at the disaster.
7.7.
Upset City. We got a new #1, and it's not going to be Duke. And
Tyrese Proctor tried to attack Chase Hunter with a huge block from behind, denying that opportunity. The officials are going over to for the Blue Devils.
In for Chase Hunter, cradles the ball and draws the foul with 5.8.
They get it to the right guy. That's coaching right there. Make sure you get the ball to the right guy. Now, on a new 5-year deal last year, you know, Clemson, they went to the late. This is not a bunch of kids that can't play. Last year they beat Baylor, then they upset Arizona, #2 seed in the NCAA, and they lost a tough game to Alabama for the right to go to the Final Four. This is a very experienced veteran team.
An Alabama team that they lost to, that they beat early in the year at Alabama in the inaugural ACC-SEC Challenge. But that speaks about one of the most undervalued coaches in our game nationally. Brad Brownell doing a tremendous job with this team and getting them off the mat from a loss on Tuesday and prepared them to beat the #2 team in the country here this evening.
Tell you one thing, he's not undervalued now. Check his paycheck. It's coming. He's pretty cool, and he deserves it. He earned it.
Chase Hunter drilling #1. These fans are ready to take to the court.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here they go, baby. Here they go.
5.8 away from knocking off the #2 team in the country.
I'm going to see you guys next week down at Duke, Stanford.
I hope so. And he makes another one, putting this one away at the foul line. They're a very good foul shooting team, 78%.
And 81 in ACC
Especially
play.
having a 90% shooter in Hunter.
Tigers on a 7-0 run the last 33 seconds. Flag gets it on the inbounds. He'll heave it up there, and Shorts tapped around. down. That will do it.
Oh, baby, here they come. Here they come.
The Tigers knock off Duke 77-71. That's your final. And we're going to have